Welcome back to Hemidroids.net. Quite big news last week. Finally, the BBC released an official iPlayer app. There have been quite a few sort of clones come out over the last, year or so, I suppose. And many of them have been removed from the market, and you've had to sort of just search for APKs. I believe the BBC themselves have sort of chased these apps out of existence, which was kind of annoying when they didn't have their own official one. But they have now finally released it. I think it's a really nicely presented app. It looks fantastic. It's relatively smooth. It's easy to use. It slides all around the place, as you can see. You can browse direct to categories, channels, or live TV even. Radio. You can listen to bits from radio. And it's the same sort of most popular feature and For You. Now I don't know how the For You works or the favourites, because you can't log in. I'm fairly sure if you go to the BBC's website you can log in and you can store your own stuff and subscribe to things, but not within the app. So hopefully that's coming. That's the one thing that's really missing. If we go to, yes, I'm over 16. It reminds me a little bit of the YouTube app, just I suppose 'cause it's very nicely presented, and well, they're both very similar apps really, aren't they? Click to play in full screen. Yep, it is doing. And generally, so it took a little bit to, it has to buffer obviously, but when it gets going, the picture's actually very good. I think it's better than if you go to the website and browse it. Again, it's still a little jittery, a lot of fast movement there, and it's probably still buffering a bit. But as you see, as it gets going, I think that's really good quality. It only works at the moment over Wi-Fi. Now I don't know if I've not seen yet that someone might have hacked it to allow the over 3G data connection. I would imagine it needs to be programmed in really. I know the sort of previous apps that came before, done by third parties, it was quite clever and it could detect if it was 3G or Wi-Fi, and it would use a lower bit rate to allow it to stream a bit better. Obviously the quality won't be quite as good, so like I say, I think the quality on this, I don't know how well it comes across on the video, the quality on that is really very good. 3G, well, we'll see, but it would be quite useful if you're out and about, you're sat waiting for somebody, perhaps if you could just start watching one of your favourite TV shows. Bit of Michael McIntyre.
You can actually use any word in the English language and substitute it to mean drunk as a posh person.
Very disappointing live he was. I really like him, went to see him live, very disappointed. Anyway, that's beside the point. So, again, so you can add to favourites and stuff, but I suppose it just stores it on this phone, which is a little disappointing. So if I went to my Vega, my Advent Vega, I couldn't then sort of carry on or something. Looking, checking my favourites and such. So that's quite good. You can move it all around, it keeps playing. I presume we've still got the audio. Yeah, it's still the audio going. So, far from sort of perfect, but still very nice, very well presented. Very good sort of first attempt, I suppose. Let's just, we hope it gets some updates, but even if it doesn't, it's still a very good app, very useful. There we go, so it's the iPlayer app, available for free in the marketplace. My name's Andy, Hemidroids.net.